What's the damn deal, YouTube? It's your boy Big Strill back once again. Today I'm here to talk to you all about music, and specifically non-copywritten music for your YouTube videos. Now, most creators or people that first get on YouTube, you want to put music to whatever you're doing, right? So of course we run out and run and grab our favorite songs, and then we put it on there, and next thing you know, you have a copyright strike on your channel. If you're starting out your channel, it's no big deal. They'll be like, okay, we'll just watch your channel, and if eventually you make money, then whoever owns the copyright to that song will eventually get money off of that song if you're ever monetized. So you want to avoid this, and also you can get strikes where people be like, well, you straight up stole a song and you get a strike on your channel, and you get 3 strikes and then your channel is gone forever. So nobody wants to deal with that. So there's a lot of different ways you can get copyright-free music. You can use the YouTube library, and they're adding more songs to that all the time. But as you all may know, a lot of the music on there is really cheesy. It's redundant. You hear it in almost every video you see on YouTube, and there's no originality to it. So what I have done is I got a membership with Artlist, and which is a pretty good program.
What does an Artlist subscription cover? Well, everything.
Do you cover broadcast commercials?
We cover everything.
But now I have 50,000 subscribers.
Awesome, still covered.
Artlist, and which is a pretty good program. You have basically a copyright license for forever. When you download the songs, you put it in your library, you can use those songs indefinitely with the license from Artlist. It's pretty good that their library is getting bigger all the time. They're always adding new artists all the time. But the downside to this is that Artlist is expensive. I think it's about $199 a year. This is my second year, and I think I got a couple of extra months off affiliate links. And so that's that. I wanted to find a solution where I could have original music or music that's not so corny, like like some of the stuff they got in the YouTube library. Like y'all know, I got my Orba.
Push the A button. It's ciphers between.
And so that was kind of to get me back into producing or just messing around with music or whatever. But I can't hold a beat to save my life, so that thing, it's still fun to play with, but I haven't really made any jingles or anything like that. I think it'll be more powerful as a MIDI trigger or whatever, so I've been trying to find different programs to use with it or whatever. So I was looking at free programs, and I came across a really awesome one, and by the title y'all probably already know what this video is about. It's about BandLab. It's a free program that you can download on your iOS device, your Android device. It has a Chrome app too, so it's all done over the web. So there is latency with this program. The Chrome app is more powerful, has more stuff to it, but the phone app is my favorite to use because it has this thing called the looper. So that's the one thing I love about the looper in the phone app. It is where you can, within about 5 minutes, you can have a song original song that you don't have to worry about copyrights to, and you can use it on whatever you want. And this program is just really cool. It's kind of like SoundCloud meets Instagram meets Twitter. It's something like that. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and SoundCloud all roll up in one. It's a social network, but there's different people you can follow. I'm not following too many people. I haven't really gotten into the social aspect of it. I just kind of use it to create tracks for my channel. So for the last 3 to 4 videos I posted, I produced the music off of this phone app and use it in those videos.
Excited about this one. It's called an Orba, and it's a musical instrument.
I produced the music off of this phone app and use it in those videos, and nobody's come back and been like, hey man, your music sucks, or nobody's asking me where I get the music from either, but nobody's come back like, hey man, those tracks are really whack. Some people have asked me about my Artlist tracks or whatever, so that's where before the last 4 or 5 videos, that's what I've been using. Since then, I was like, I'm gonna play around with this app and see if I can, make some tracks that are passable for, YouTube and background, and I think it does a good job. So without any further ado, I'm about to show you the process. Okay, so, all right, we're gonna go in here. The first thing you're gonna do, this is the easy way to do it, okay? If you got skills, you know how to do production, then there's a lot of tools in here. There's MIDI sounds. You can hook up external MIDI devices to trigger it. And also, people are actually recording songs on this thing. A lot of rappers I see, they'll go out on YouTube, find a beat, convert it to the MP3, and then download that into it, and then they'll put in their headphones with the microphone jack in it, and then record their lyrics into it. So I ain't spitting no lyrics or doing no verses like that. I just want some tracks from my channel. We're not worried about that. Okay, the basics. Let's get to it. All right, how do you do this? You hit the little start, the add button right here. And then, like I said, I use the looper, but also, like I said, you got MIDI instruments. You can plug in a guitar, and it has you can tune your guitar, bass, things like that. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, so don't ask me how. So, like I said, I use the looper. So we go to looper. This is the easiest way. So on here, they'll have different categories of music on here, right? So, like the first one's a global, and you can. There's 7 packs in there. Kind of world sound, at the African island sound to it. But we're not going to use this one. So that sounds really generic. Okay, so you got hip hop. Here's Atlanta hip hop, and anything that has a little cloud by it. So that means I already downloaded. So I want to pick something that I haven't downloaded yet. So I picked a lot of the cool stuff already. Look like I didn't even. Okay, here's one, Acid Blaster. Okay, so who knows what that is? Let me play it. Oh yeah, I can work with that. So we're gonna click on that. All right, so now we have a grid here with basically the 4 different songs here, and they all will have the same tempo. If you go here to the thing, it's set at 90. Make sure I'm clear. I don't have anything in there. Okay, go back to the looper, because sometimes you'll already have a project in there and it'll be set on that tempo or whatever. So okay, we're in Acid Blaster. So the first row is like one song, this next row, and what you do is you mix and match different sounds and beats and effects, the hi-hats, keyboards, whatever they have in there. Sometimes they'll have guitar riffs, other times they'll have a pad, different sounds. So all right, let's do it. Okay, this is the first song. Okay, as you hear, you may be able to hear or not, I actually have an effect on here from the last thing I did. Oh no, I don't. This is the effects module here. So you got a bass boost, bright room, and just within the last month they have it where you can actually adjust these effects. Before they didn't have these symbols, these things here, so you can go in and tweak each one to your liking. This is a powerful program. Let me see which one sounds the best. I like the classic chamber a lot of times. It has just enough echo and effect. I can just hit the record button right here and let this rock out. And it's background music, better than most of the stuff you're gonna find on YouTube. And you don't have to worry about the copyright. But what you're gonna want to do is kind of build the song up. I'm no expert on breakdowns, choruses, bridges, and all that stuff, so I just kind of naturally start off. I'll try to ease into the song, and then I'll bring in the bass line and other stuff, and then different instruments, and then I just kind of try to break it up along the way. So I don't know if my bar count is right, like somebody could spit a hot 16 and do the chorus and bridge and all all that type of stuff. We just hear some of these other stuff. This one's called Atlanta Hip Hop, and this one's called Renegade El Rey Beats, Tasha Couture Beats. See what she did. Sounds trappy, you know what I'm saying? That's the sound now. That's what y'all youngsters be liking. Electronic fusion. 124 beats. It tells you what beats are on here. E minor, it tells you what key is in. A lot of stuff is up tempo on here, and I'm from the 90s era of hip hop where, you know, everything was 88, 90 beats per second, somewhere in that range. So I usually change it up to that. I'll even take those trap beats and I'll slow them down. Okay. All right, I told you I can make a song in 5 minutes. I'm trying to find something that's worthy. I'm just giving y'all a taste. You know, this is my process I go through. Okay, this is one I've downloaded before. It's called Country Twang, but it's got some nice bass lines in this joint. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's how I'll do, y'all. Play around with it and see what riffs work, what drums work with which bass line, and then I just kind of keep a mental note so I know how, when a song is playing, how to string it together and make it official. That's Country Twang. Y'all ain't ready for that. I ain't gonna do you like that. Y'all hear that later on some other time down the road. All right, let's go back out. All right. I'm sorry this is taking longer than 5 minutes, but I'm trying to find something worthwhile. All right, here's Boom Bap. I'll talk about Boom Bap. Let's see what the Boom Bap's like. I just see a downloaded pack, the cloud right there. I'm just gonna click in it and see what we're working with. It's not really sound boom bappy, but and you want to make sure you got some decent headphones or a little speaker like this, so you can hear the full dynamic range of all the instruments. I like that. A little introspective kind of track. Almost got a little West Coast synth in there. Almost. All right, so I'll individually listen to each sample. See the bass. You know, I always want something that kind of got a little bump to it. So if this ain't hitting hard enough, I'll keep it moving. Or if it doesn't have a groove to it, you know, I like to have a little groove. See, you can get in the pocket with something like that real quick. All right, let's see here. This one's 85 beats per minute, so I actually will kind of speed this up just a tad. '89. Let's see how that sounds. Alright, that's good enough. So this will work, okay? Since this is only for demonstration purposes, I ain't trying to make no smash hit or nothing like that. So we're gonna lay down the first track, and how we do that, we hit the red record button, and that'll start the recording, and we'll see if you hit that little button I just did right here. That'll show you the different lines, and you can add different instruments here, and you can add as many tracks as you want. like I said before, latency will be introduced over time, so the playback might be off a little bit depending on how busy your track is. But this is going to be a one-track song, and I just play it through. And I usually I'll make the songs 3.5 to 4 minutes long, and you know, it suits my purpose for just a background, something not to keep people bored. You know, like especially me, I do a lot of yammering. Like now, I just talk. So if you don't want to lose people's attention or them to sign out, you put a little music in there. You can sprinkle it. You know what I'm saying? You can use cuts, sprinkle it, this, that, another. You know how to do it. Y'all make TV. Y'all do this. So we're gonna go back. I'm just winging it. I hadn't even really listened to this whole thing. But that's the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make a song and I'm gonna rock it out, and it's gonna be playing during this video, and y'all gonna love it. And if you don't love it, who cares? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Hit the record button. Oh, I got a little timer now. That's new. Start out with the bass line. Let that rock for a few times, and it'll come in on beat. Like I said, I haven't listened to all these samples. I don't know each one is, so the groove might not be perfect, but we just gonna have fun with it. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that piano. It sounds a little off. So we're gonna get off of that. So we just having fun. This, you know, you ain't gotta stress out about this. Kind of losing it right here, but we're gonna bring it back. Yeah, I told you. Y'all be like, damn, boy, Strilla is a genius. He's a producing son of a gun. Which is the farthest thing from the truth right now. I'm just pushing buttons. But I got royalty-free music, and a lot of y'all don't. But I'm giving y'all a little secret. So y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know, because I'm trying to add value to what you're doing to your lives and what you're trying to produce. And hold on, let me shut up and keep this groove going. Bring it back. So about 3 minutes in. I'll be trying to kind of wrap it up soon. that was ugly. But what I'll probably do is use a fade at the end or something like that. So yeah, it's not perfect. This one a perfect one, but oh, I forgot to stop it. So, but it demonstrates the process that I'll do when making a song like this. So it's that easy. I mean, there's no right or wrong way to do it. You want some royalty-free music, BandLab, I highly recommend it. I'm not affiliated by no means, but hey, if y'all out here watching BandLab, holla at your boy. I got about 701 subscribers as of today. So I'm getting close to 1,000. Hopefully the subs will keep rolling in, and I hope I added value to y'all, and that this will help y'all make your productions a little bit better. Original music, I mean, you'll have music that no one else, you know, even though other people are using these same samples and stuff, but the way you lay it down and organize it won't be like anyone else. So it's your own creation. So there it is. I mean, I can't think of a simpler way to make music that's on time, and you know, that can actually sound pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, let me say that. So yeah, that's that. So all right, we finished, and so what we can do, I'll switch the view to the timeline, we'll bring it back, and so y'all can see, and then we'll play it. There's a little guy, I'll cut that out, the dead space. So this is the actual recorded, what we recorded, and boom, just like that, you got your song. Put it in your production, you know what I'm saying, and just keep it moving. One less thing to worry about. So you all keep out there creating and making content. I hope this helped y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, this is how I do it. So, you know, if y'all want any information, let me know. Anything else I can show you about this program. Like I said, I've been using it for a month or two. So this is about as deep as I've gotten. I mean, this is what I need. I can probably go in and add some different symbols and keys. They even have mastering on this program. It's dope. I mean, it does a lot. Okay, so we can go to Midi Instruments here, okay? And they got different things. Let's see, house, space, 808 saturated bass. Let's see what that's all about. All right, we go into it. So like, it's got the keyboard here. Sometimes you can switch to like actual drum pads. There we go. So if you're used to the MPC style of beat making, you can do it like that. All right, so that's that. We go back out. Let's see here. Other MIDI instruments here. Trap Volume 1. Let's see what they got there. So they got the pads already built in here. So all you aspiring trap producers out there, you ain't got no equipment, you ain't got no excuse. Like I said, it's a little latency. You see I hit the button. But in the settings, it has a setting here where you can latency fix, hit the button. Let me do that. And it definitely does work. Let's see here. Retake test, start test, and it'll from the sound going to the speaker. I think you're supposed to use the internal speaker of your phone, but yeah, we'll see what happens. It says done. 139 milliseconds of latency, so it's saying my stuff is slow, but it'll do some stuff to help it sync up. So yada yada yada. All right, we go back out to the thing. So and if you don't, if you can't play stuff by hand or whatever, you can go over here to the editor, and you just pencil in what you want to play and do it like that, So you can do it like that, and then you can copy and paste the different things and move it around. I mean, the program's pretty, for a free DAW is pretty dope. and that's a digital audio workstation. So yeah, I mean, I can't complain about the program. They're always updating it, making it better. So that's that. If you got any questions, holler at me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll be doing some new, coming up soon, I'll be doing some more live streams. I'll mukbang here or two. I'm trying to bring some different things. Since I haven't been able to travel this year, I'm trying to just keep it interesting for y'all. I know some of y'all are tired of e-bike stuff, and other people love my e-bike stuff. So I'm trying to give y'all enough different content so I can appeal to different people until, you know, I'm still trying to find my groove and my lane in this YouTube thing. So just doing the things I like. I like my tech. I like my drones. I like my bike. I like traveling. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, hopefully, I will get some females on the channel because I know some guys, y'all want to see that. Who don't want to see the ladies? So after I come out this hole and this corona, well, I ain't gonna say it. We can't say it, right? This whole, y'all know what situation's going on right now. We are about 20-something days from the election, so hopefully things will be changing soon. Who knows? But whatever the situation is, we got to keep moving, keep grinding, you know, no matter who's in office or whatever. I've been trying to get my workouts back in order, been trying to eat better. Winter's coming, so, you know, we all deal with, at least I can speak for myself, I deal with a lot of seasonal depression. I've never gone to getting professional help, but I just know this about myself, so I'm trying to get ahead of that by get my workout, my food and everything, and get everything going. So y'all keep it straight, take care of yourselves, watch out this crazy world, and thank y'all for watching. Strilla out. Peace.